Pablo's Cheapo Tip of the Week.
Question is, Pablo, do we have a cheapo tip this week?
Oh, we do. We do.
He's combing his beard with his hand.
I'm
That's how I
embodying-
know something is afoot.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I sense something is afoot.
Yeah, you see?
you know it's a good tip when
Hey, yo.
Ah,
the fucking wife yells at you and you get into a big argument over it.
Yeah,
That's when you know
I like where this is going.
insanity has made its way to the surface.
all right.
I like where this is
So do
going.
I. Without question.
And as soon as I was in the doghouse, I said to myself, I got a fucking tip for the next episode.
I mean, turn your pain into art,
Yes.
brother.
So it's a Saturday. I want to say it's a Saturday afternoon. The wife's cleaning. The kids are doing whatever.
Okay.
So I said, all right, I'll make lunch for everybody. We had some like frozen pizzas or whatever. So throw the oven on like 400. Throw them 2 pizzas in there.
Throw them 2 pizzas in
Look,
there.
I can't fucking even see what's coming, so this has got to be dark.
Yeah.
The more normal the setup,
I
the
know.
darker of a place it's
The
going.
more afraid I am.
Yeah.
So as you're waiting, the pizzas take like 10 minutes and then the preheat's 10. So I'm looking for something to do kill time while these fucking things are getting ready.
All right.
So my youngest daughter, she's got her best stuffed animal is called Cubsy. He's a bear.
All right.
So Cubsy, like the other ones I can wash, but this one it's a real stuffed animal, so it's like plush, so you can't really like soak it and clean it because it's just so wet it will never dry.
Okay.
So
it's dense.
Yeah. So I'm like, well, they don't like me to Lysol stuff, as we heard in previous episodes.
They don't like what?
Me Lysoling these things.
Correct.
So I'm like, all right. So I kind of grab Cubsy and I put him in the sink, and then I'm just like kind of throwing a little bit of water with like soap and water and just trying to do the surface because the thing just like smells, right?
Uh-huh.
So I do that all, and it's still like kind of wet.
Oh my
So
God.
so
wait.
so I'm doing
Wait.
I'm doing wash at the same time. So the fucking pizzas come in, the pizzas
No.
come out.
No.
So
no.
I got a fucking wet stuffed animal, and I got a hot oven
No.
You put Cubs
because he went in the oven.
Jesus, man.
You're telling me
No wonder she yelled at
you're
you.
telling me Cubsy went to Auschwitz. Yo, man.
Jesus.
What type of sick fuck are you, man?
Some people see a problem. I see opportunity.
He's the fucking broad in fucking
Michael
Fatal
Heaven.
Attraction.
This is
spoiled
fucking,
the bunny.
He's fucking Joseph Mengele.
Professor Mengele. So what happened?
So the kids are eating. My wife's cleaning upstairs.
Daddy, what's that smell?
And someone smells Cubsy
What's
cooking.
that
as well.
polyester melting
Right,
smell?
so my wife comes downstairs. So at the same time, my newsy daughter is like, "The pizzas are out, Dad. What's still in the oven?" I'm like,
Kramer's cooking up some corduroy.
I'm like, "You don't want to know." And so she walks over. She's like, "Why is Cubsy in the oven?"
oh my God.
And then Chrissy sees it, and she's like, "You fucking idiot! What the fuck are you doing?"
Well, she should
I
have.
mean, there really isn't a more perfect.
She's not wrong.
Is Gavin
was
drawing
drawing.
Cubsy? Is
Wow.
that Cubsy?
That does look like Cubsy a little bit.
Cubsy's sad.
Sad cousin.
Wouldn't you be? If I put you in that oven?
Third degree
to
burn
dry off?
victim.
So she's like, "Now this fucking thing's gonna smell like pizza. You're a fucking idiot." Blah blah blah. And he was
Again,
He was
correct.
drying. He was drying though. He was getting the job done. So she takes him out and then puts him in the dryer in the basement, and it took like 3 cycles. So bear in mind the electricity I had to spend for this
No
one.
pun
Yeah, I was
intended.
gonna say.
And I might say, when he came out of the dryer, he smelled like chocolate chip cookies. He didn't smell like pizza because the cookie sheet that I put him on was one we used for cookies. He smelled awesome. Who wouldn't want to go to bed with a stuffed animal smelling like chocolate chip cookies?
Did it,
Or
did it
pizza.
singe any of the little fur?
No,
oven?
because the oven wasn't on that high. But
It
the thing-
had cooled a little.
But those things are just like soaked and they just never dry. That's why you can't really wash them. But the thing just stunk so bad, I had to do something.
So, would you recommend this to other parents?
What I would say was, don't tell your wife, right? Don't tell-
yeah.
don't tell- And then I guess there's a you got
Gavin wrote Cubsy on its Z.
C-U-B.
Z-E.
And
Should have made the E backwards.
It's
I'm a
like the
little kid.
name of a singer in a post-punk band. Like
Sort
it's
of looks like a Teletubby.
it does. It's like the name of a band that would play CBs that wasn't punk.
Right.
Like opening up for television.
Or,
Cubsy.
or they were like the joke band, like that, like
Yeah,
four
that the-
members of real bands got
Yeah,
together
yeah,
and
yeah,
write
yeah,
joke songs, like "Smell My Farts."
Yeah. That
So you pit them in the oven.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this leaks into our personal life. So the Gimmick Gang may or may not know because he's got stored stories, but I think this may go into the top 5.
I mean, that's
weren't you guys supposed to do a thing? Crazy, not crazy, or something?
yeah,
Yeah, you're
that's
so-
absolutely crazy.
Crazy. Not cheap. Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean assess?
No, remember
you
you,
know
guys
what?
were you guys
Like,
were doing the
it-
round.
crazy
After
not
each
crazy.
tip.
Yeah.
That is
Dumb. It's not. It's not cheap and it's not crazy. It's just like
It's logical.
it's dumb decision, like spur of the moment, like not thinking thing.
I think
I think he was thinking.
I think it's really fucking stupid and really fucking crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. The fact that he would think that this resembles logic in any way,
any
shape, or form
or
is
fashion.
crazy.
Worked for Kramer.
Exactly.
So did Kramer.
Pablo's cooking up some cubby.
So you like this one?
I don't like it. I fucking love it's. Now we're really starting to see.
Like, the fact that he could make that decision and feel that it is okay, not only to put his child's toy
That's
in the
where
oven.
that's where I disagree with Gavin. He's like, that was a stupid, quick decision. This was a casual Saturday.
Exactly.
This wasn't like, oh, we need this
Exactly.
for the trip to Florida. Nobody was
Exactly.
going anywhere.
Yes. She would. It wouldn't have killed her to wait for a regular, wash and dry
No,
cycle
not
to
at
have
all,
it. It was
not
not
at
a
all.
pressing issue.
No, of course not.
I always wanted to see what this oven would do, man.
Oh my god. And what would you have done if it had burst into flames?
I had my eye on it.
Yeah, that's reassuring.
It's not like a fucking action movie sick where everything blows up.
No, but the shit catches on fire.
It's in the oven. You shut the oven.
There's
There's no air in
you
the
still
oven.
got a fire going.
You still got a fire on your hands.
Now that's a fire.
Yeah, it's all right if it stays in there.
You just close the door. Nothing can happen.
Yeah.
There's no gas line going into it that could blow up.
Yeah.
You, my friend, are something else.
You're a piece of work, and
I'll tell
that might be
That was a good
my
one.
favorite. We've done 51 episodes. You've given Pablo Cheapo tips on what, 75% of them?
At least.
Pretty much.
That might be my favorite one.
It's up there. Yeah.
But it isn't a tip. So is it?
I mean, it's enough of it. It's in his world. It's a tip. He's telling other people.
And
Utilize-
OG
utilize
doesn't
the
like
oven.
it on any level.
Not at all. He
He's
ain't
no
having
selling
it.
it. Doesn't think it's funny. Nothing.
Yeah, because he'll get a pair of socks in the dryer. He'll run it for 5 hours. This fucking guy.
Do you dispute that?
because he's not Chet.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, I know him. He's carefree. The whole world is his. He's carefree. Right as we speak, there's a sink running water. He don't care. He's just running it.
I earned it, pal.
Yeah.
You did. You did.
He's carefree.
My time.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah.
You like this?
Because if there's one adjective to
Pizza
detail,
Hut.
Comes
describe
in.
him.
Pizza Al Cubsy in. Sicko, write that down.
And there's your title.